Howdy y'all, JR here, recording like I sometimes do on the JoHTY realm, and we are on the JoHTY realm. And what you're going to see, the next two episodes, JR-005 and JR-006, are both streams that we did for an event called JoeFest2019. And they were part of the celebration of Joe Hill's birthday. And so the first one you're going to see, this one, the one that you're watching right now, will be the group stream in which we're going to build an event, or get a start on an event called, not an event, activity, a location called Joe Thrills, an amusement park. The next one will be me streaming by myself, building a starter home. And I know that sounds very exciting, but I never built starter homes. So, I hope you enjoy. There's some links down below in case you want to give Joe Hills a long after his birthday gift, or if you want to see some of the other people that streamed. So, I hope you enjoy, and we'll see you later on the JoHTY realm. Goodbye. Or, not goodbye, but see you in a little bit. Bye.
We're not using these jungle planks or these spruce planks. I'm just going to
Goodbye,
that in
cruel
there for now.
world.
Goodbye, cruel world.
So we've got some mutton going.
All right.
We're real. Oh, goodness.
Oh, shit.
Badger.
Remembered I slept at Valley's.
Oh, my goodness, Badger.
Oh, no. It's fine, it's fine.
All right. I need to know where to
I'm going to scoop
go.
up your stuff and throw it in my shulker, my dear.
I'm right here.
Like, took it all. Where are you? Oh, hello. Let me give you your stuff. Here's your pick.
Merci.
And here's your sword.
Merci. Merci. Merci.
Sorry if my French pronunciation is garbage.
Don't worry, we don't like the French.
Merci beaucoup.
Quick question.
I think I had some fish. I had about 10 fish. Huh?
Quick question. Where am I going?
Oh, and your crafting table.
Merci beaucoup.
Have you not been here before?
I've not been here before.
I just like scooped everything. So.
If you
Thank
go
you,
to
darling.
the
Grab some
spawn,
torches.
if you go to like the spawn shopping thing and then head for the Halloween looking. No,
Oh.
wait, that's wrong. If you're in the spawn area, just head west a bit until you reach some like Nepalese church on top of a tiny mountain, and there should be like a path going through the mountain.
Okay. Yeah, I was right there. I walked away from it.
Yeah, just follow the path from there.
That's a lot of grass. Okay, so this is all over the place.
So go past Vin's place.
So dirt is not trash, but stone and cobblestone and all that is. I'll give you guys all that I have. 7 o'clock. We should probably.
Well, Jazz just gone live.
Good. Okay.
Is there anyone at the top of that scaffolding?
Not anymore.
Oh.
I jumped off.
I won't break it then.
It's so satisfying to break, though. It will kill the realm. It will literally kill the realm.
All right. So that'll be fun to end the stream with?
Oh my god, yes. Watch your frames die.
Oh my gosh, you did not go all the way up there, did you?
Hey. You need dye? I have flowers. Did I lose everyone? You still here? Oh. Badger's move.
Hello, darling.
Hi.
Yeah, for some reason I
I'm
can't remember my Twitch password, so I'm just going to be silent in your chat.
Okay. So do you want these flowers, or you good?
If you got yellow, that would be very nice.
Here you go. Only 8. Wow, this is beautiful. Can I climb it? I ask as I'm climbing it.
Oh. No, we can't say no to you now.
Sure you can. I'd come back down.
I was kidding.
Oh! I don't know how to use this stuff.
You have to go back.
Isn't it like a ladder?
No, it's not. These stop at you at a block. You have to shift to move down. And you jump to go up. Interesting. Okay. I think I got it.
Learn something
Yeah,
new
the
every
only
day.
problem is you can't shift on the edge of them. You fall through them.
There are 5 of us right now.
And we are live, just for the record.
Guessed. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, Dane. Hi, Dane. Dane says I went the wrong path, which was nice of him to say that. I'm already here. Are we sleeping? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Please,
Fine, I'm in bed.
there is death
Am I?
here.
I'm counting sheep, but it's not helping. Oh, okay.
Side note, thank you, Vin.
Thanks, Vin.
All right. So do you have a plan? Or are we just looking up at the scaffolding for 2 hours?
We sort of have a plan.
Okay.
We have a space. It's a start.
That's a great start.
Fally, you and I were talking before the stream started about perhaps doing a path.
Hey, Dan.
I wasn't sure if you were thinking before front of the cactus wall that we're using to surround this or behind it.
I was thinking we would put the acacia fence on the dirt strips that we've already got going around.
Ah, okay. So what you're thinking is planting the saplings
Hey,
on
Matthew
the
Creations,
dirt.
how you doing? Is this going to bother if I'm in this voice and talk to the people in the chat at the same time? Should I do something
No,
different?
it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine by me.
Okay.
I'm watching the chat.
We'll try not to
so-
talk over you.
No, it's okay. Otherwise, I can type into the chat as well.
It's all good. You're helming the stream, so don't worry about that.
I'll talk over you.
Valley, I had an idea that I don't know will work of like a log flume kind of boat ride around where that dirt is, around the edge where the
I mean, that
cactus
should
are.
work. We have our first banner!
Yay!
Look, it's a J!
Oh, hey!
That's
What are you naming after me?
thing.
This is Joranda's.
Duranda, I have some bad news.
Oh. It's yellow though. That's my color.
Works.
You're gonna have to take this up with my lawyer.
Okay. Who's your lawyer?
I honestly have no idea.
Milo is Joe. He works pro bono.
I have a feeling Joe wouldn't be able to stay impartial in this case.
However, would you think that?
Should one of us maybe explain what we're actually doing for the nice people?
Yes, Fally, please do.
Yes, that would be a good idea.
Uh-oh, Uh-oh. What's going on with my mouse? Why am I not eating fish? Oh, because I'm full.
Might be
I don't need to eat fish.
look that way.
So is Fally...
Okay. So...
Yeah, I'm a man. I can't do 2 things at once.
Okay.
But yeah, so hello chat, hello viewers. What we are doing is we are actually doing something that we concluded that it was Badger's idea to begin with, and that is to build a theme park that has aptly been named Joe Thrills.
Hmm.
And in the area, if you either climb the scaffolding or something, Duran, then you can see we have marked out this lovely little 80 by 60 area here. That was done, I think it was early last week or early this week by a lot of people. I honestly can't remember everyone who was here, so I'm not going to name anyone in case I forget anyone. But a lot of several of us,
Justin and some others.
Yeah, several of us and some others were here. We marked out this area and put out a cactus wall. And within this perimeter, we are now going to be building a theme park in Joe's honor.
Excellent.
And also, we've made a path that connects it to the main city as well.
Nice. Yeah. So.
Thank you for climbing the scaffolding.
Yep, you bet. Now we have a visual of what we're talking about, and it looks like it's perfectly square.
It is slightly rectangular,
okay.
So it's about. It should be 80 by 60, if I remember right.
And all of our contraptions and thrills are going to go inside the barrier?
Yes.
Okay. And so what we have some ideas so far. I know we're talking about a roller coaster, which is very thrilling. And somebody mentioned a flume, a boat ride flume. And I have a jumping platform that I'm going to build that I call IHOP.
Nice.
I don't have quite enough slime for it, but so it'll be a little bit more thrilling than it should be.
I know there was talk about stalls and games of some sort.
Right.
Yeah, I think we should have like a toffee
might
stall or something, and little mini game.
Right. And also maybe like a souvenir shop where you can sell T-shirts.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
And there has to be a little food stand that has
Baked
you like to
potatoes.
get at the Ren fairs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, green legs and cotton candy and what else?
Funnel cake.
Cooked as egg?
So there has to be cake. Oh goodness. Okay, so
now what? I think if I'm gonna try and actually make these banners, then 2 hours are gonna fly by, and I'm still just gonna be at the J. So I think we need to actually start doing something.
I think so too.
Okay.
I'm all set. Go ahead.
Why don't we start with that idea that you had, Phali? Give me those let me have those acacia saplings, and I'll start planting them in the dirt cap.
Oh yeah, I was thinking what we could do there. So because they will crowd up a lot of space, what we could do, we could put some dirt blocks here and there in like a random pattern along the path, like maybe like 6 to 8 block distance. Because then we could have like I can't think of the word, but we can have like trees growing all alongside the path, sort of framing the path.
Yeah, because I think doing the log flume where the dirt is on the inside of the cactuses would be a good idea, because then it'll go round, and I can do a platform where you can basically sail off the edge.
Okay, well, what I was thinking I could do, because I'm not good with the bigger builds. Also, it's 1 a.m. and I'm very tired, so I was thinking I could maybe do some stalls and stuff, like some food stalls, maybe a sitting area.
That sounds good.
That sounds great.
And I
was thinking of having like a tower here to climb onto the flume, and then you jump down and then go round all the way.
Yeah, that makes sense. And this entrance here is 7 blocks wide, and that's not a coincidence. That is because that will perfectly fit the Joe Thrills signs.
Aha. Perfect.
Beautiful.
And I'm pretty much set to start building IHOP.
Pretty good.
So maybe I'll just pick a place and you'll wrap your traveling thrills around it or something?
We can do that.
All right.
I'm thinking this is the sort of project that just sort of happens as we go.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
If we spend too much time thinking about it, it doesn't get done.
Indeed.
All right.
If we spend too much time planning it, it'll be like too many cooks spoiling the broth with it.
Right.
I think it should be very sporadic and just build what we want kind of around.
Indeed.
All right. Sounds good. Hey, Dane.
Oh, hi.
I'm just going to pick a spot.
Is there any errands that need run that I can do for you people?
Not.
I mean, if you don't want to build anything, like if you want, if you just want idle work, we could get. You could really see. You could see if you can get more flowers. There should be some flowers over at my base.
And I also need some buckets, just like 2 or 3.
That's why I'm here. I'm here to do the dirty work.
Dog's body. Woohoo! Dane dog's body.
Dane's the best.
That's true.
Truer words have never been spoken.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Vin wants errands too.
Like that.
Back where we found it.
All right.
I think I'm going to end up sticking close to, sticking to the sand and not really messing with the full crisscross pattern you've got going on over here. I think that would be...
Yeah, I think just make it look natural, I think. Ow.
That would be a disservice.
All right.
I'll do my best.
But it looks like I'm short. Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
Getting dark,
4,
by the way,
5,
guys.
6, 7, 8.
Oh,
Okay.
coming.
We don't want to fight mobs as we do this. It'd make it for a very...
Surprisingly, no, thank you.
Oh. It'd make
If you've
for a
ever watched one of Izuma Void's Trungle streams, you'll know that is a bad idea.
Oh, jeez. And we
It's
don't
not
have anyone here that
necessarily-
can do the OP, change the time mods.
It's
Oh,
not
one of the
necessarily...
banners landed on a cactus.
Oh, no!
Oh!
Hello, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe!
I believe this is a family-friendly.
friendly stream.
This is
We'll
a
make-
Corinne-friendly stream as far as I know.
Yes, Corinne
Mhm.
friendly.
Hello, Corinne.
Hello, Corinne. Never
Hello.
met,
Hi, Corinne.
but we like your dad.
Your
He's
dad
cool.
is done.
Vin also says, hi, Corinne. Vin and Corinne, they rhyme. Who's not sleeping?
Hi, Corinne. Since everyone
Go
else is
to
saying
sleep.
Sorry, I was in the nether and I thought you'd slept through the night already, but now I'm in my bed.
Hey, Aviva, welcome. You've not missed much except for us wandering around talking.
and me destroying a
Aviva.
banner.
Yeah, and Valley destroying all of his hard work.
Mm-hmm.
At least it was the banner that took me 3 seconds to make.
Right. But we pretty much decided that this is the area. This is our outline area of the Joe Thrills. I'm sorry. We're going to put what we're going to build wherever we want to put it. This is my build is going to be something called IHOP, and it's going to be jumping off of a high ledge to land on the slime. And note that I'm short a little bit of slime, so it's going to be a little bit more thrilling than it probably should be.
I'm planting
Hello?
trees so we could have a nice
Promenade. It's a
nice
promenade.
path a long way.
Promenade,
Oh,
that's
I
the name.
couldn't think of it either. Good call.
Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Where the from.
Let's see. I think I'll take those out.
Yes, we're talking to you, sweetie.
Then that.
No, you're cool, Joe Hill. You're breathtaking.
Ferris Bueller, you're my hero.
Beautiful.
So let's see, what do I need to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Dane, how are we doing on that yellow dye?
I'm never bringing you any yellow dye. I ran to get a bunch of buckets first. Go to my hidden place. Yellow dye is coming along with that.
Well, there's
Do
a
you need any other
savannah. There's a
colors?
savannah not too far from here, but I'll see if I can find anything
I want
there.
to have a little bit of white wool or some string. 1,
There should be
2,
plenty of
3,
white wool in
4,
a
5.
chest.
Okay, I'll come find it. I need like 8 more carpets. Oh, there's some like, ouch.
There are 22 white carpets in the community chest.
And Joe, if Corrine does not know what Ferris Bueller is, it's time to educate her. I leave that up to you when you feel it's appropriate. Yes, you can bounce through carpets.
We're all learning something new today.
It's an educational
It
show.
actually feels bouncier through the carpet.
So, where was that extra? Is that in the shulker?
The carpets?
Yeah.
The community chest in Spawn Town.
Oh. Oh.
There's also, if you just need white wool, there should also be a chest not too far from the beds.
Yeah.
Concrete. Lanterns.
If you really need it, I'd be willing to go get it for you.
Yeah, if I'm gonna
It's
go
not that
get it,
far.
I'll just go get it, but...
I've got a bunch of white wool I'm bringing with me right
Perfect. I only need a couple pieces. I need like 8 more pieces of carpet.
Oh, okay.
Also, for future reference, the savannah that is directly east of where we're working has a lot of flowers in it.
now. But if all you need is yellow flowers, we've got a sunflower at the place that I can bone.
Yeah, I think I've found like half a stack of yellow flowers over here, so hopefully that should be enough. I just need to remember not to throw them on the cactus anymore.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dane.
No problem.
That's a long...
So how far back? Like, because I'm
Yeah.
pretty much at almost at the tunnel. Is that far enough?
What,
Oh,
the
that's wrong.
trees?
Yes.
I'm thinking if we go all the way back to the bridge, that should be enough.
Okay. We are at the bridge.
Isn't that merci beaucoup?
And that's
you're
thank you
welcome
very
is,
much. DeignLian.
No, that's
Is that how
not
it's
what.
pronounced?
No, that's something else.
Well, I can teach you that in Norwegian. It's bare hyggelig.
It's people use DeignLian.
You can try teaching us that in Norwegian, but I don't know if it's going to work.
Phali, where are you?
I'm almost back.
I brought you all the flowers.
Ah, there you are.
I think this
Happy
will
holidays.
Dane
be.
is such a good dog's body.
This is.
All right. AvivaKitty says that part of my slime blocks, carpet not being slime block, seems kind of dangerous. Yes, that's part of the thrill. It makes it a little bit more thrilling. And until I get enough slime,
Ooh, rubber band.
until I get enough slime, they're going to remain thrilling. And you may call it dangerous, but I think it's exciting. I think alternate. Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm going to do here, and I think
Yeah, that's too
these
close.
need to be
So that's.
this with me.
We should do a stall that's literally just a bed to set your spawn.
Yep. Bed rentals.
Oh, like the medic's tent.
Yes, like a Red Cross tent.
Y'all are so cute.
Medic!
Brilliant.
Medic!
That's brilliant. Oh, good call. Okay. Ali, if you want to break from inner creation, take a quick look and see if the trees look okay to you.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Out stellar.
I thought that was going to be the
Bueller.
Joe Hills @ symbol, Jerander.
It is.
Bueller.
Take a look at it.
Is it? Maybe from further away. Up close, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It'll look better from above.
spot on.
It'll look better from above. And I may want to do blue around the outside, but then I need a lot more carpet. And I may expand it later.
You want blue, cyan, bright pink with yellow polka dots. What you need?
Whatever these two are.
I don't know what those two are.
One is cyan, one is light blue.
Cyan and light
I would
blue.
say these trees look amazing because they do exactly their purpose, which is sort of get from here. Ooh, I love it.
What I really need is slime. That's what I really need.
The only thing that I'm not a fan of carpet about is the fact you can't really build on it.
Can't really build in it?
You can't put anything on it.
Oh, yeah. I don't really need to put anything on it at this point, I don't think.
No, that was just my personal pet peeve with it.
Aha. All right. All right. Time to go up. Oh.
If this kills you, that's going to be very interesting.
Right. Yeah, Matthew Creation says, keep in mind people don't aim for the top of the @ symbol, and that is correct. If I don't get enough slime, I'm going to move those sand, so you're going to be potluck.
Boy. Notice as we're all as we wait to see what happens.
Boing.
See, fun.
Yes.
Great fun. Now, I need to get back up, unfortunately.
Ooh.
I have ladders if you want them.
I got a bunch.
Good. Karim wants to know what the log parts are for.
The who parts?
The logs.
That I'm building right now?
It would seem so.
Uh-huh. I'm building a ladder so you can jump from a higher place. Like so. Ta-da. Oh, hey! Was that Finn? No, that was Dane. Dane, part useful, part danger to himself and others.
I'm just helping you test the jumping pad.
I appreciate that.
Oh, shoot. I'm coming. Where are our beds? I don't remember which direction they're in.
I better get down here. This is gonna hurt.
They are northeast. of the park.
You would know
Left of
because
the
you have a
entrance.
hacky map.
That was a really strange echo, Dane. What happened to you?
I don't know.
Hey, Dorito. Dorito says hi. Space Dorito, that is. Hi before dinner.
Dorito!
Enjoy your time with your grandparents.
Good evening, JoHTY.
Good evening.
Okay. So we're sticking with a yellow theme for all of these different things, correct?
As far as I know, yes.
Dorito says that he's not ditching his family if anyone asks, and we know that. You're definitely not.
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Is it there?
For the entrance, it's surrounded by cacti, but the middle is still wide open.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Fence gate?
We could do the fence
Working on
gates.
that?
Can I just say how happy I am that when I built a little cactus wall around our little village so long ago when this place started, I never knew it would turn into such a theme, and it makes me happy.
And it should. This is a genius idea. I don't know if it's yours originally, but I've never seen anything like it before.
I think it's brilliant.
And it's so obnoxious as well. It's such a pain to get around if you need to get somewhere.
And that sums you up perfectly. Genius and pain in the ass. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Corinne.
I will have you know, when I joined this realm, I spent my first 90 minutes trying to get out of that spawn town and died 3 times.
I regret nothing.
You've heard me not so loudly, well, not so whatever, it's a good word for it, about my comings as a player. So I feel you on the whole like dying 3 times thing. I kept getting lost.
Yeah, Matthew Curation says that cactus walls are perfect defense from pillagers, and he's absolutely correct. There was that night when where we did the stream with Kara Sophia and Dane and Mal and Joe and I, and there's somebody else. Is there somebody else there? And we defended the village, the spawn town, against raiders, and that was a lot of fun. And the cactuses helped a lot.
So just out of curiosity, what are people working on right now?
I'm doing the
Joanna,
last
you're
banner.
working on your bouncy game.
Yes. Called IHOP.
IHOP. Oh my goodness.
Huh? I'm going to go to build limit just for the record. Oh, hey, look at this.
Build limit, best limit.
I see no build limit.
And Badger's got the flume ride. I'd like to build the food stand, but I'm trying to figure out where to put it.
I was thinking of building like a little target practice
Basically
area.
anywhere but the very middle. So I think that's where the roller coaster should go.
Agreed.
I think the roller coaster should go all around.
True, but I think the center point should be right in the middle.
Okay, fair enough.
Like the way you go in and then straight down again, like around the sides.
As the Brits would call it, the queue.
Oh! Okay, that's awesome.
Aw. Yeah.
I nearly melted the other stream when Corinne asked what's a BadgerSpanner.
That is easily one of the best moments ever.
Agreed. Totally agree.
Joe,
Let's see, how
Joe says that
big
Corinne
should
has
I
been
make
asking a lot of
this?
questions about how high you can build in Minecraft, and when you said you're going to build to the build limit, she made a surprised Pikachu face.
Right, Phali, how do you envision the front of this place? Like, have you just thought of the entrance, or have you thought of stuff around it, like surrounding it? I'm just wondering.
I honestly haven't given it that much thought. But Duranda, you can actually now have a look at the finished banner.
Finished banner. Ooh. So it's named
So
after.
I was thinking of having the
That doesn't say
the
Gerrander.
flute over the front. Oh, I see.
It's beautiful, but
yeah, that's a surprise. That's beautiful, Phali. Well done.
Jander.
It only took me 35 minutes plus 10 minutes of math.
That's not bad.
It's
That looks
awesome.
fantastic, Phali. Well done.
Good job. Good job.
I've never been
gorgeous.
prouder.
No
yeah,
one...
I can try and make the entrance, and thank you. I can try and make the entrance look nice if you want.
No, what I was thinking, Phali, was if you like, what I was thinking was starting the flume on one side of the entrance and it kind of bridging over the entrance.
That would be,
like
that would
a
be
bridge.
quite cool, yeah.
And then you fall off it, and that's the drop.
But wouldn't it make sense to have, like, for instance, if we put one in the middle like this, to have like one entrance and one exit?
Yeah, but this won't affect the actual entrance. It'll be going over it.
Okay.
So we can develop enough height for it to drop. And then we can like decorate it with like acacia like fences and stuff and things like that.
I can try and sort of hammer up something rough just so we can see how it sort of looks.
Do we only have red concrete powder, or do we have red concrete?
There should be both.
Okay, because I think I grabbed powder by mistake.
Yeah, I may have put some concrete powder in there because I didn't have time to actually fix it.
No worries.
I, for one, am very upset.
Like Phali like this a bit, but more stylized. This would be the bare bones. And then you can like we can put like fence blocks and stuff underneath it.
Yeah, that would make sense. What we could do then is use a different color fence just to make it stick out a bit, like
yeah,
use
exactly.
birch fence, for instance. Well then, how's y'all's day been?
Pretty darn good.
I might die. Tell my family I love them.
Don't die. Don't die.
I survived! This is the best Christmas ever.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but it's not Christmas.
Which was why it's so good.
Yeah, you. I've just realised it's going to have to be 3 wide, isn't it? Otherwise the drop won't work.
Back in a sec. Hydration.
Yep, everyone hydrate. Anyone in the chat who's sitting here mindlessly looking at us, feel free to drink, stretch, do what you need to do. There will be no pauses for biological functions for this one. We're going hardcore.
Okay.
Uh-oh, almost night. I should get over there, huh?
It's quite fun when you have voxel map, because looking at the map during bedtime is like watching Mario Kart, right?
Because we're all running towards it.
Yeah, it's like a speed run towards the bed.
I'm a long
And
way
the
away.
bed's a rainbow road.
I'm going to sleep in my newly built house.
That's a long run.
Hey, why is there 2 beds here? Somebody put a bed in my house. Somebody chuckled.
Hey.
Zed's sleeping bag? Alright.
At least you didn't have 2 UK hippies crashing your house.
That's true.
Oh,
Goodness.
It could be so much worse.
Valley, that entrance looks real good.
Thank you. I figured we
Going
should.
to
I
laugh.
should probably try and do like a ticket office or something. But I mean, it's a good start.
That's not a bad idea.
We can charge everyone admission and make lots and lots of money and become rich beyond our wildest dreams.
If you're willing to skip sleeping a night, I can run and do some zombie and other such baddie hunting to have some things to put in places.
Step 3 profit.
Whoa, I just fell down a hole. Where'd this hole come from?
Of
Sneak
which
off.
hole do you speak?
I don't know. It's a random hole. I don't think anyone intentionally put it there. It just kind of happened.
I'll take the blame.
Alright. Dane, why'd you put a hole there?
Because I could.
Alright, good answer.
I apologize for the occasional sounds you hear in the background. My boyfriend is currently going through our 6-inch thick shred pile that needs to be taken care of.
Aha. It sounded like a baby crying, so I'm glad that you explained that a little bit.
That sounded like a baby crying.
What kind of baby do you have?
Well, I don't.
If your baby's the Terminator, then sure. But...
All right.
Can I just say, the view from over here where the turn starts is glorious. Because you have the trees sort of packing it in.
Yeah, that's nice. It frames it nicely.
Indeed. Badger, on which side are you thinking of doing the entrance for that thing?
On this side here, where I am now.
Okay, well, I'm going to try and do some stalls on the other side then.
Okie doke. I might need to put a support down, but that'll be right in the middle of where the thing is, because otherwise it'll look dodgy.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Because we apply physics here.
You just let the hilarity in naturally.
Personally, I think this old physics nonsense is a big sham.
You shut your mouth. You go back to teaching your fake Norwegian history or whatever it is you do.
Oh gosh. If anybody has a minute, I would love an additional opinion.
Sure.
Next to the jump of doom.
Jump into.
Duranda's death trap. I have arrived.
You have to say it
Okay.
more ominously. You have to say, I have arrived, or something.
Okay.
Like Bray Wyatt.
I have arrived.
There you go.
NJ. I'm here.
They're here.
You
Okay,
killed
so
my father. Prepare to die.
My name is
come up.
Inigo Montoya.
They mostly come at night. Mostly.
okay, so what I'm thinking is maybe one more high and the traditional tent top, and then in here where there are just I guess tables across the back, one for the mutton, for the cake, like whatever the funnel cake's gonna be, and then I think somebody said something else.
I would maybe go 4 high. I feel like 3 high might be a little, compared to
humanity.
the Duranda death trap, maybe a bit.
What are we building here?
Save, bless you. It is a food stand.
Oh, nice.
What I might want to do, just is maybe taking these, the walls that are pointed inward,
Mm-hmm.
and taking those out, and maybe instead exposed glass,
Post
so that like
I have no idea what you just said. Sorry.
glass.
Oh,
No, it's
glass.
fine.
Glass.
It's pains.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
It's been a long day.
No, it has.
Sorry.
Surely this has to end badly.
Depends on where you
Bye.
land.
Hey.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, traditional top have the fold open, and they're usually tied up just like a traditional tent,
Yeah, yeah.
but kind of really can't do.
Right.
So would it be prudent to part open with the roof over it, or glass? That's the question I have.
Right. We're building in the desert, so we might want to provide our customers with some shade. That's my thought.
Indeed.
Yeah, there's going to be the traditional top over it.
Right, right. But even
Shade.
when they're in line to get the goodies, maybe having some shade out front. That could be a couple of trees, or it could be an overhang.
They will suffer.
So
Okay.
perhaps maybe a little mini promenade.
Yes.
Though I think a tree might be too big and too much.
Okay.
I mean, shrubbery doesn't hurt,
Right.
but I think a full tree would be excessive.
I think you're right.
But I'm gonna take these down and kind of play with it a little bit.
All right. That's the whole point of Minecraft, I think, is playing with these things.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I only have 100 more blocks to go, just for the record.
Hooray!
Dane, are you still running errands for materials?
I can be.
I need spruce, jungle, and oak.
Gotcha.
But if you have other things going on, I can get it too. Oh, Vin, are you willing to help? That'd be great. Yes, spruce, jungle, and oak. I think I'm going to run out of spruce first.
Question. Far enough away that if we had to thing on the fly to make to take our powder and turn it into proper concrete, is that there's some way that we could do it, or rather, are we far enough away that it won't mess with Mal's ink farm? Because
Well,
I
I
know that
mean-
my base, which is that way somewhere, because it's right next door.
I mean, for the
30
purposes
blocks
of
away.
this, it'd be better to just build it right now, and then we can tear it down if we don't when we're done.
Right.
Okay.
I agree. And I think Mal would be okay with that.
Okay, cool. Thinking of that. Dang it.
Oh, good
Slayer,
job,
before I
Dorito.
hit the bed.
Dorito taught grandmother how to delete an app today.
He's going, Dorito.
Good job.
Sleepy bye-bye's time.
Coming, Mom.
Oh,
Time to head to Beddington.
here I am. Oh, I wonder if I could
Okay,
bounce.
Is Beddington?
wooden
Isn't that a
stairs to
neighborhood
Bedfordshire.
Isn't Beddington a neighborhood in London?
Going as
No.
fast as my little piddly legs will allow.
Bedfordshire is, though.
Runner.
That would be the whitest rap record ever made, like straight out of bed.
Straight out of Bedfordshire.
Straight out of bed!
Ow, I'm staying here.
Yeah, cookies.
Has anyone been counting the days we've been working on this? Is this day 4?
This we just started day 5, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
That's about right.
Not that it's really
Just
important.
a question: should we maybe move the beds inside the park?
No, this adds a little bit more drama. Are we going to make it to the beds in time?
Dun dun.
Will mobs spawn before we sleep?
Did I put another tree in between these two?
Yes,
You don't even know which tree I'm talking about.
I do not, but I think the answer is yes.
Our motto here is move fast and break things.
We can always destroy things later.
I'm pretty sure I could get caught some sort of copyright strike for saying that.
The first thing I did after my stream was finished earlier, was I exported it to YouTube,
Oh yeah?
and within 5 minutes
That's
of exporting it to
illegal.
YouTube, yeah, within 5 minutes of exporting it to YouTube, I had 7 copyright strikes.
Oh,
Yep. And also, that's against Twitch TNCs. Yeah. No, you have to wait 24 hours before you put it on YouTube.
Oh, it's not on YouTube. It's unlisted.
It's just there. Yeah. Oh, it's even personal use as well, by the way, if you put it on a streaming site. Which is another reason I was sitting there going, do I really want affiliate?
Yeah.
The only reason I copy it to YouTube to begin with is because Twitch will only save it for a certain period of time.
Right.
Yeah, it's only a month.
I usually download... I have my OBS running to record it, so it's recording to my hard drive, and then I can play with it as much as I want and post it when needed. This is a long way up here. I may need to build elevators. I'll do that later.
Use scaffolding.
Is that faster than ladders?
Just about, yeah. It's definitely safer.
Right.
That scaffolding I brought.
Right. 60 more blocks.
You're
I
getting pretty
believe
up
in
there
you.
fast.
I'm almost out of wood. Ta-da. Cool. Oh, thank you, Vin. Whoa, this is a lot of wood. Thank you. This is excellent. So it's soul sand that pushes you up with water columns, correct?
Correct.
Correct,
Okay.
but everything needs to be source blocks.
Yes. I'm just planning elevators now for this. I think the ladders provides a sense of impending doom that I really like. But some people may want to get up here quick. Because I think I'm spending most of my building time now climbing ladders.
As you should.
Right, we've got a ticket shop and a souvenir shop.
Wow.
Very cool.
Are you seriously making it even taller?
Yeah, I'm going to build him it. You thought I was kidding when I said that?
I thought we were just exaggerating. Well, to finish off this stream, Jurander is going to be jumping from his tower. Join us next time to see when he lands.
Did you hear the guy that did Martin Prince died?
Yeah, she also did Minnie Mouse.
Indeed, bless her.
Let's see, I need those. Make sure I'm going off the correct. Okay. Cool. See if I have enough ladders. Nope. See.
I should be able to make some ladders for you.
I've got plenty of wood now. It's just a matter of making them.
There's loads of sticks.
Then I'm all the way at the top if you want to come up and try this.
There should really be elevator music while climbing this ladder. I'm on my way up with 9
Works.
ladders.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
at
Vin.
I'm at the
Oh,
build limit.
no.
Who died? Oh, Vin. Where'd you land?
If she jumped off
Okay,
of your
that is
tower, where
terrible.
didn't she land?
Oh, jeez.
This isn't open for business yet. Just for the record.
We don't have insurance yet.
You're taking your life in your own hands.
Need us to get your stuff? Okay.
Been tested, not
Spawn.
okay. See, I've not died yet. I don't know what the
Thank you for the
issue is.
XP, Vin. Sorry. I was trying to leave all your stuff there.
This is build limit right here.
You followed me.
Yep, 256. You can't build it any higher. Just aim for the center of the at.
Or not.
Ta-da!
This reminds me of the first server I belonged to. We built this giant effigy of the guy who ran it and did a little 2x2 water source at the bottom. And you had to jump off it and it was a leap of faith.
Uh-huh.
And if you survived, he'd give you diamonds.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
I'd jump.
So would I. I did. And I died.
Goodness.
I very happily burnt it down when the world was finished.
Don't-
It was made of wool.
Don't
It
burn
took
my
one
eye hop.
arrow.
Don't burn
Oh.
my eye hop.
Good.
Let's see. So now I need a second set of ladders.
Holy wow. Okay. Yeah. This place looks like a very small map.
Oh, so Vin, it looks like you hit the edge
Up from
here. If you look underneath here, it's sand. I don't have enough slime.
Damn it!
Oh.
What did I just say?
It's really hard to aim.
Oh, goodness.
Well, it's time to go to bed anyway.
It's really hard to aim.
You want us to take your stuff to the beds?
No, I'm on my way. Thank you.
Okay, my dear.
Does not comply to UK EU safety standards. That is correct. Hey Anna, welcome to the chat. Anna Galina's here.
Welcome, Anna.
Hey, Anna.
Welcome, Anna.
Welcome, Anna Galina.
And getting caught in the rain.
If you're not in the yoga and you have half a brain.
I have a feeling I should know what that is.
It's the Pina Colada song.
Mm-hmm.
Also known as Escape.
It has a real name.
It is the Pina Colada song.
And escape.
Escape, in parentheses, the Pina Colada song.
Because
I
I'm
love that
in
song when I was a kid.
Norway, we don't have taste in music here. You see, in Scandinavia, back in the 70s, we invented something called dance band, which is basically what you do. You take music, and then you take the music out of it, and then you keep.
So that's what led directly to ABBA, is that correct?
ABBA actually started as a dance band, that is correct. Basically, just explain it since everyone else is quiet. It is a kind of music where the entire purpose of the music is for it to be danceable, and as such, a lot of the music is like super simple, cheapy, and quite poor quality.
Yeah, I hear you.
I think the entrance turned out sort of okay.
Your bit looks awesome.
Does.
You're gonna try again, Vin? Don't hit the edge.
Oh, Dane, if you use armor stands, you can break them with arrows.
That takes work.
Yeah, true. True facts.
Can zombies hop onto, like, would they be able to jump this space right here?
No, they don't
Not
jump.
if there's a trapdoor on top of it, no. You're gonna put a zombie in there.
Are you going to be constantly replacing zombies if you use them as the targets?
I was about to say, Badger, do you have any more villagers in your gulag? But that's a different server.
Different server, darling.
I was thinking maybe we could get a villager to stand in the ticket office and I could name tag him
Oh.
like Billy.
Yeah, the problem is that it would attract zombies from far and wide, though.
Ah, okay.
I think it's something like 50 blocks. The zombie will come from that.
Yeah. Oh, Vin, did you finish the ladders?
My screen is strobing just looking at them.
Good luck, Vin. Don't die.
Oh. Hooray!
Can we talk about the fact that I was
clap,
outside
clap.
of the park when Vin said Geronimo, and I was able to get in here before she went.
Never ran so fast in your life.
Badger, are you at the top?
Nope, not me.
Oh, no, there you are. Whoever is at the top, can you give me a heads up before you jump? Because I legit want to see how far I can climb before you
Okay,
move.
sounds good. That's me. I'll be up in a... Give me a couple, like 5 more minutes.
I'll go make some
And-
coffee.
And if there's anyone who's outside of the space and planning to come in, if you could grab some yellow concrete for me, that would be outstanding.
I got you.
All right, I'm at the top. Should I count down? 1,
Nah, just give me a go. That's good enough.
1, 2, 3, go. Bounce.
Oh my goodness.
I was able to climb 17 blocks.
What are you chewing on over there, Phali?
There's actually something where they've started selling it. It's milk chocolate with gummy bears in it.
Oh.
Oh, that is delicious. It's best
Oh,
when it's
goodness.
cinnamon gummy bears.
Oh, these are
Oh.
fruity.
No, it's so much better with
Ew.
cinnamon gummy bears. My university at their little candy stand in the middle of the student center sold those, and my God, they were to die for.
whoever just dropped this off in my face, thank you.
Oh. Let's see. Whoa.
I can assure you, Matthew, it's quite tasty.
It's better with cinnamon.
I bet it is, because cinnamon is better on everything. Well, rather, everything is better with cinnamon.
You know what's really good with cinnamon?
Brothers.
Hamburgers.
That's an interesting idea.
Just a little
Alright.
sprinkling.
Yeah, but you know, since you're already mentioning weird food combinations, you know what's really, really good on pizza?
Pineapple?
Mayonnaise.
Well, pineapple, of course, but also honey.
Oh.
Oh.
Have you ever had pickled cactus?
I love cactus.
Actually, yes.
So nice on pizza with like a.
Yeah, we have something in Norway.
Like honey and brie would go really well.
Oh yeah, I can imagine brie could be really good on certain types of pizza.
Well, brie with anything sweet like figs, that would be lovely. Like figs and ham and honey. Ow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bruce. Let's see, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Planks. Jungle. Want dark oak.
45 minutes left
Anna,
in
that
the
is
stream.
delicious, you're right. With a little bit of goat's cheese.
Whoa.
Did somebody say we had a chest full of sticks?
There is, yeah, it's next to the rails,
Okay.
I think.
Oh, look at that. See.
Sorry, I just had to murder a spider.
Oh, poor thing. Meaning the spider, poor thing. Let's see. Don't kill, don't kill Etho. A lot of spruce. I don't have very much oak. Sun's going down.
Biscuits.
Do you know beds don't prevent all fall damage?
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't know that at one point.
Did you learn it the hard way?
I did.
No, he was pretty soft by the time he learned it.
I was.
And Ben.
Vin, don't use your bed in the nether.
Boom!
Yeah.
Vin, don't
We
let
once
us tell you how to live your
actually-
life.
Right.
We once actually tricked. We once
Coming, I'm
tricked
coming, I'm
Azuma
coming.
into doing it.
Get over there. Come on.
Sleepies! Please, you're asleep now. Thank
Ah.
you.
Your eyes are heavy.
Arise, fair prince.
Blah, blah, blah.
I never go blah, blah, blah.
The oak.
So, should we perhaps little medic tent like Badger suggested, which I'm still in love with that idea. Completely different color, so it's obvious that it's the medic tent.
Yes.
It would make sense to do it in white and red.
Okay, because I also have I brought some cyan that I took down from
Oh,
when I was
that's
starting
nice.
my shop.
They have like kind of, I don't know if you have it in America, but kind of hospitals are that kind of greenish kind of color.
Greenish type of color, like a chicken?
Greenish.
Greenish. Thanks, Finn.
You shouldn't mention green around Badger because sooner or later I'll show up with my parrot again.
Norwegian.
Norwegian.
Yeah, there wasn't that much, so I don't know. Hospitals in America usually are in white.
Prison
So there's
buildings.
this kind of, you
A
know,
Red
there's
Cross?
the color of scrubs, that kind of green.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, they're traditionally white or blue, usually a dark blue, like not a navy blue, but more of like a true blue or royal blue. But nurses here, they let's see. The one hospital, I guess it also depends on the unit, because I know that in the cardiac unit, it's dark blue.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen nurses wear all kinds of scrubs, and they have patterns on them and stuff.
Right. Yeah, I
Like
work in a
I've seen
hospital as
Disney
well,
scrubs,
so
for example.
yeah. Yeah. I've seen, I work in a hospital as well, so I've seen all colors of scrubs. Depends on the
I
unit.
don't
They
want no scrubs.
Scrub as a guy can get no love from me.
Hanging off the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. That was a good little
Scrub
single.
as a guy thinks he's fine, also known as a buster. Always think about what he wants, it just sits on his progress.
Okay, what did I miss?
An angel. You missed an angel.
This is supposed to be a carousel, but honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's good. No one rides carousels anyway.
Oh.
Put some donkeys on a track just going round and round and round.
I suddenly heard the sound of thunder outside. If I suddenly disappear, you know what.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Vin, what are the pigs for? A petting zoo?
Of course, atmosphere.
Going to say if Vin liked my my petting moo, have at my base. I thought so.
I can't not think of Evil Izuma now for that. The Tumblr kids have broken my brain.
Tumblr will do that.
Well, it's Tumblr, so
Why? What am I? Okay, I'll show you. Corinne was wondering what I'm building with so much wood. I'm building some safety rails for elevators. So right now we've got ladders right here. So people can climb the ladders, get up, but this takes a long time. So I thought I'd put in elevators on either side so the people who are impatient could get up quicker. In order to do that, I'm putting in some safety rails. And so these should go all the way up. But first, I have to make more rails. Let's see. We have sticks over here. Oh. See, there.
My brain is surprisingly functional for it being 2:30 in the morning.
Is it though?
go ahead.
Whee!
Can I just
I feel like
a great Phali,
No,
dear.
go ahead. If we ever can all get together in the same place, I'm going to insist we all go out for karaoke because that just feels like this group thing to do.
I love karaoke. I love it.
I don't do karaoke.
You do now.
But you will love it whether you sing or not.
I'm putting the Bee Gees on for you, mate.
Yes, because we remember how well that went last time.
Etho.
Oh. What should you name the first place winner pig? Good question. Oh, that's not where it goes. Charlotte. Oh, hey.
Bacon sandwich.
Oh, my mouse is doing something funny.
Has it caught cooties from mine?
Maybe. Really wanted to break those ladders.
Well, there's always the classic, you know, crispy bacon.
Bacon. Or name it Kevin.
Bacon seed.
Oh,
Oh, nice, nice. I like Kevin.
Is that Golem?
Yeah.
My precious.
That's it's Manatee. He's got really bad allergies tonight.
Ah, I know the feeling.
This is a little bit bigger than I bargained for. Oh.
Do you have enough time to climb to the top and jump one more time before sunset?
I could try.
I'm still out here, so
I'm guessing no, but
nothing else works.
I'm gonna need you to
Between the
stay awake through
no-
one night sometime so I can go mob hunting.
okay. Should we stay awake this night for Dane's pleasure?
Go for it.
As long as we close the gates to keep the mobs out.
Oh, they're coming in. That's the whole purpose.
Oh,
The park is now
Well.
been closed.
Phali, you missed a spot over here.
Oh dear.
Go.
There we go.
Honestly, I wouldn't be worried about too many mobs getting in unless I'm leading them in. This is so torch spammed out nearby that there's not a whole lot to worry about.
it's fine by me.
I really want to build something, but the problem is my creative brain cells have gone to sleep.
Hmm.
I tried building a carousel, but what I ended up doing was just making a pile of concrete.
Pretty close to the same thing.
Ooh, I can make like a mini roller coaster for kids.
Oh, you could.
Do it. Boing.
Oh, for Pete's.
That is an impressive
that.
bounce house.
Thing like being halfway done and realizing that
Maybe only do one elevator.
Wow, there's a whole lot of mobs outside this cactus wall.
Yeah, we don't need we only need one up, right? We don't
Dang,
really
it's
need
better
it
than me.
down.
Can I look at an Enderman from this far away? Maybe not.
Oh, he's in the
Got one.
distance. I see
I
him.
mean, feel free to try, but
I did. You guys are on the ground. I'm way up here.
I'm also high up, so
You do you, boo.
great. Has 5 seconds. I could use a second opinion. I proceed.
Well, spiders can get in.
they can.
Yeah.
They only
Ow.
take a little bit of damage over the cactuses.
Well, oops.
Well, good for them. That's why spiders are thought to have the most can-do attitude of all the mobs.
So is it just a thing from where I'm from that the only people who work at places like this, at like what's this thing called?
Are you about to make disparaging remarks about carnies?
Yes, but mostly it was going to be about the fact that they're all 12 years old, like the permanent ones, like the theme parks, not like moose traveling carnivals, but theme parks. Every theme park employee I've ever dealt with was like 12 years old.
Yeah, there's something about the age demographics of the employees there.
It usually before they go to high school and college. Like a friend of mine lives next to Alton Towers in England, and they literally employ all the 13-year-olds to like 19-year-olds there. And the thing is that they have to live really close by.
Oh, I've got a long way to go. This is going to take forever. I'm going to take a moment.
I mean, you did go for build height.
I did. I'm just regretting this elevator now.
Oh, because you're going to have to play... Oh, of course, you have to place like 7 billion buckets.
Yep. Well, one actually...
No, use kelp.
Kelp, yep.
I thought the kelp trick didn't work anymore. Does it still work?
Does it not?
I guess I'll find out. But what I'm really regretting are all these fences. Does anyone have any soul sand? We can test this out.
I think I saw some soul sand in one of the chests over by the beds.
Right. How come the gate's open? Oh, there's a zombie in there. Look at that.
And he shouldn't be able to get out through the door because he thinks the door is open because I placed it in such a way that when it's closed, it's actually open. So.
And when we open it, it's actually closed. Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, but now he's coming out. Run!
Sorry.
This looks...
Betsy, hold on.
I've got him. I've got him.
Don't let him
Everyone
out.
out of the way. I've got him.
Aviva, don't let him out.
Okay.
It's like watching the Three Stooges.
What are you of me?
Alright, I guess I better go back up.
Do we need any more mobs anywhere?
Oh, here comes Vin.
Goodness. Please don't die. Boing.
Whee!
Oh yeah, somebody said they had some soul sand. Let's
Yeah,
check
I
this
think
out.
there's some should be some over by the beds.
Okay.
Oh
I'm gonna
my.
run out and check. And
My favorite thing about this thing is the fact that you bounce on the top of where if there were a full block where the carpet is, but you don't bounce off of the slime. You bounce off the top. Hold on, I've got to yell at
I'm tempted but terrified.
Tempted but terrified?
Terrified.
Full sand.
Oh. Badger. What do you think so far?
Looks awesome.
I'm
I was
trying
just
to make
lighting
it
it up slightly.
trying to,
Yeah, I didn't find
trying
any
to make
soul
it look
sand.
uniform.
It looks really good, and yeah, it's perfect.
Hopefully I can finish or finish up.
Oh, that, ouch. Oh yeah, if the kelp trip doesn't work anymore, I'm doomed because I'm going to keep logging the fence post trying to place water. Yeah. I wonder if I can place it against the ladders, because that's what I'm using to hold it in on the front side. We'll
Ladders
see.
can be waterlogged too, can't
Can they?
Joe was actually
Oh, I'm going to die.
looking at that last night.
Oh, when I lagged, I'm going to die twice. Oh.
No.
Nice.
Well, there we have it.
Killed by your own creation.
Oh.
How does it feel, Dr. Frankenstein?
Oh.
It felt pretty good, actually. There was a kink in my back, and now it's all gone. Let's see.
Free chiropractic.
Should be open.
The pick. X. Shovel. Sword. Oh, why did I move that? That. Bucket. Bow. Torches. Arrows. And fish. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm all set together. I don't know if that's a real word or a real term.
It is now.
Yay.
Have made it so.
Yeah, so what would I do if I have to waterlog these things? I'd probably pull out the fences and put in full blocks. Temporarily. I mean, not the fences, but the ladders.
Have you tried the kelp trick yet?
I have not. I don't have any kelp, I don't have any soul sand. If you're looking for a task... Oh, Finn is getting the kelp, cool. Yeah, I only need 2 stacks of it or so.
I should have some soul sand lying around in my spawn base hut. Let me check.
Yeah, I just need the 1.
Wait, you can put ladders underwater now?
I think so.
Thought you could.
That seems very strange, but...
Because I was expecting it to just pop off, and it hasn't.
Yeah, they're one of the waterloggable blocks.
Clever.
Why?
Clever girl.
Clever girl. Life finds a way.
Now I've got scrubs stuck in my head.
The TLC song or the TV show?
The TLC song.
Kelp works.
Oh,
Excellent.
Frame is
Yay.
saved.
You're the best, Finn.
Woo! Good job, Vin.
Soul sand placed.
Excellent. Hold on, I'll finish. I'm gonna test. Got a bucket right here. Oh, hold on. What am I gonna place this against? I'm gonna place it against
I'm
that.
not Superman.
Oh yeah, we can't. That's right, Vin. We can't place the
Thank
soul
you,
sand. We
Joe.
can't place the soul sand. My bad.
Can I just say that Scrubs is one of the best comedy shows ever made?
Heck yeah.
But
Ken?
you'd be wrong.
All right, there should be a water column in place for part of it. Oh, don't move.
Let whoever said that know that I'm no longer speaking to them.
You say that like it's a threat.
Everyone's like, oh yay, I don't have to listen to him anymore.
Don't drown, Vin.
Hello. Oh. Yeah, this isn't all the way to the top yet. It's just getting started. Right, should we break it?
I don't know if I just got hit or if I just ran into the cactus. Because as I walked out,
You ran
Badger
into
was
the
right.
cactus.
No, I don't trust that.
There it is.
I believe Badger hit me.
I did not hit you.
Badger hit me.
I did not hit her. I did not.
Be careful coming down, Vin.
Don't let him tell you how to live your life, Vin. You do what you want.
God, you can do what you want.
I can't help but every time you say that, my mind instantly goes to that episode of Friends where Ross has taken strong pain medication after falling into a...
Vin, did you grab a ladder?
I got it from Skiz, so...
Has anyone got any what am I?
Oh, thank you.
Scaffolding that isn't in this giant pillar of scaffold?
I can bring a bunch over in a second.
Whoa.
Got about a half stack you can have.
And just to be clear, this elevator isn't safe either.
Literally nothing you build is.
Because there's corners you can fall through. There are corners you can fall through. I'll use some good English.
English is for the weak.
English is my second language.
You've already made.
Why is there a pig in with him?
I was actually wondering the same thing.
Yay!
Indeed.
Maybe I should put corners in this. I don't want to put corners in this.
Don't put corners in it.
Right, does anyone want to test the kiddie coaster?
Yes.
Me.
Ooh, me.
You have enough cards for everyone? Ouch!
Oh yeah,
You
I
don't
know.
even
God,
need to
Jared.
Maybe I should stick to
Neat.
lower constructions. And this was coming down the ladder. I don't know what I did wrong. I think the ladders in this game are defective. How much of my gear went upstairs? Does anyone have my pants?
That is a
That
question you
sounds
need
like-
to ask your god.
Oh my god.
Your god alone.
We'll see if they're up here.
Joe, does anyone have his pants?
Where is my super suit?
Yeah, I'm missing like
Why
half my...
do you need to know?
I'm missing my tools. Not my tool, but my tools.
I
Okay,
am
try
the
now.
greatest good that has ever happened to you.
So, I'm missing armor, I'm missing tools. The important part of my armor is my pants.
I have not seen your pants.
Finn, get in the minecart.
Well, I'd like my diamond gear back. My... Oh,
Oh right, I forgot.
Does anyone have any leather with which to make some item frames?
Nope. I have cows right out.
Ooh, ghost block. Nice.
Did Vin die
Getting
again?
kind of dark, guys.
Alright, let's do this. Everybody into the bed pool. I'm gonna
Who's
protect
sleeping?
Jaren until he finds his pants.
oh, I checked where I knew to look.
Did you break your pants?
I don't... Maybe I broke my pants. Can you do that from falling?
Probably, especially if the durability was not so good.
Aha, what about my diamond pick? Did I break that as well?
Probably not.
Vin stole that.
I've got a shovel too I'd like to have back if that'd be okay. And maybe my bow.
If you really need temporary gear, I have a full suit of iron armor at my base.
Yeah. No,
Right past the cactus fence.
I'm okay with without pants for now. In which case I should take off my chest piece too. Are we sleeping here?
Additionally, Joe says that nobody has your pants.
Well, that's good.
Go to sleep.
Boing, boing, boing.
Go
Boing,
to
boing.
sleep.
We don't have that much time.
Go to sleep.
Oh, I have a sword. That's good. I have my bow. That's excellent. The arrows.
And my axe.
And my axe.
I mean, I gotta say, it's starting to look sort of like a park.
We have really kicked tush today.
Yeah, torches are gone, pick is gone, shovel's gone.
Aw,
Oh, it
rip.
looks like I'm walking
Yeah.
around in my 90.
Oh. Pretty much.
Joe,
Pretty much, Ben.
yes.
So we've made a death trap, a tent, a kiddie coaster, a pig, and what I assume is some sort of firing range.
A small river.
And close to having the food.
I don't know where they would have gone.
Once I get this outer structure done. I'm curious as to how I ended up with all this sand.
Vin.
I think that pretty much confirms that Vin has your stuff.
It could have ended badly.
This is going to end like a Bond movie with some insane fight at like 7,000 feet above ground.
Probably.
All right. Check your remains.
The Vin of Shogun appears to have perished. This is not the pickaxe you are looking for.
Wait, I've got your pants.
What? Okay,
The
so
plot
After
thickens.
all that time.
what are
I
you
don't
doing
wanna
with my
know how you
pants?
ended up with his pants.
I don't know.
Hi. Nice. There we go. Anything else you're missing? All right, my pants, please, Badger.
Badger's a pants thief.
That looks like my shovel. Oh yeah, my dirty tool, you bet. And of the litter, excellent. Anything else? I think that's it. That's all I'm missing. That's excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you for
How did
fessing
it
up. I will forgive you.
really- I genuinely didn't even, like, I wasn't anywhere near you when you died.
Right. It was a big splat.
It was, wasn't it?
Right. Thank you, Vin. Your sacrifice goes noted and will be rewarded.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just don't steal. It was funny in my mind.
Wait.
I finished my contribution.
Yay! Yeah, I'm not going to finish this tonight. Use it at your own risk.
We've watched Vin use it at her own risk many times.
And interestingly enough, I have not died jumping off the wrong side. Jungle, okay.
Thank you, Dane.
I got you covered. I'm a little late with them, but I got you. Gonna drown before I make it to the top of this thing.
You can't drown.
Hey, Vin, what do you think? Well, it's supposed to be for ventilation. But I have an idea.
We now have some benches for the poor sods waiting.
Yay!
Yay!
Woo!
Cube
Accessibility
the
for all.
How does the tent look?
I think the tent looks good.
Do we need to build a little corner of the theme park where the people who smoke go? Because the theme parks I'm used to have a corner literally way out in the middle of
flame
nowhere.
shed.
The corner of
Yeah.
shame.
Right. I think we should.
I think Vin liked the roller coaster.
I got her off. Folks, there's only 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I know.
What's the size? How in pixels? How big is a Minecraft skin? Is it 16 by 16? The face.
8 by 8.
So if you wanted to build
I found a really weird glitch. Thanks, Dane.
You wanted to build a who?
So if you wanted to build a statue, it would have to be 8 by. The base would have to be 8 by 8, right?
If you wanted to match the head, yes.
Okay. And since the body is slightly wider, then
Nope, it's 8.
Maybe.
It's 8 wide as well.
Now I think you're just making stuff up.
You know how many skins I've made? Apparently not.
At least one.
Great. Should I plug these holes? And if so, with which color?
Go to any skin editor and check it out.
I would alternate between yellow and red. But that's just my opinion.
It's not a bad opinion. And then I can build the vacation.
I need
that seems to be our
I
setting.
actually need the scaffolding 1 block lower again. Woohoo!
A nice excuse to tear down scaffolding.
I haven't even got my block sounds up.
But imagine if you did.
I was just listening to the clockety clock of Dane tearing it down.
Is it bedtime? Should I be down there?
Was it already nighttime already?
Thanks.
I have to just say I am really proud of what we were able to do today. We got so much done.
Oh yeah, we've done
Oh
loads.
yeah. Who's not sleeping?
Hey.
Get to bed.
And you can have breakfast in the morning.
Hey.
The worst part for me is like, should I just stay up for another 3 hours and then have breakfast?
Oh, yeah. That's a tough call.
Will your bird
Yeah.
grinder wake everyone up?
You're off for the summer at this point, aren't you, Phali?
Yeah, I have another 2 weeks off.
Okay. So,
Corinne says thank you, by the way.
You're welcome. We're glad you
You're
enjoyed
welcome,
it.
Corinne.
wonderful. Very glad.
Bye, Corinne.
But yeah, I mean, we've made the entire entrance. We've made like 2-3 stalls. We've made
Apparently it's Corinne.
Good night, Corinne.
Corinne's bedtime.
Corinne.
So
Sleep
we all
well.
say good night.
Good night, Corinne.
Corinne.
Good night.
Good night, Corinne.
We're all secretly jealous of you that you're going to sleep.
Or not so secretly.
Should we get like a group photo outside the entrance or something
Yes.
to end this?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Oh, Joe, when Corinne goes to bed, come and have a look.
Oh, yes, please.
Are we doing this photo thing now? I'm glad you liked it, Matthew. I'm glad you could make it.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right there.
All right, I'm coming down then. Yay, glad you could make it too, Aviva. Why is Phali so far in front of the rest of us?
Oh yeah, I forgot I got pushed.
Because
to
he's better
Wait,
than
where are
us.
you guys?
If
Where
I-
are you guys?
If
Hold
I
on.
stand over here, then I can see the entire sign.
Aha!
Hold
So
on.
you're smarter
I'm coming,
than
I'm
us is what's
coming.
happening.
I was actually telling you,
I'm
but I
coming,
forgot
hold
I had push to talk.
Did I take my armor off? Yeah, let me take it off. Hold on.
Stop
Hold on, I'm gonna grab the
spreading
kelp
dead
just
sled
because.
everywhere.
Alright, let's see. I think I got one. I'm good.
Yeah, I got one as well.
Oh,
You know
I didn't. My eyes were closed. Can we do another one? I'm good.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I got a couple.
Alright,
It'd
thank
help
you
if I
all.
was looking at the camera. But yeah.
So should we end the stream at this point?
I really need to sleep.
Yeah, Phali, I want you to go to bed at this point. I'm not going to tell you to go to bed, but I think you
Go
should.
to bed, Phali.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed regardless. Let's just put it that way.
Sleep, Phali. You earned it.
Mhm.
Unless Joe wanted to come on. I mean, I can 5 more minutes. I can take.
Right.
5 more minutes, mommy.
You're not my real mom.
Yeah, I'll stick around. The stream will keep running for a little bit here until till everyone's gone, maybe, or at least until Phali goes to bed. Joe comes on, maybe we'll keep streaming at that point.
Dane, you know you're supposed to be in the cart.
Don't tell me how to do this.
Since the main part of my stuff is done, I put all the concrete I'm not using back in the chest.
Oh yeah, I should totally do the same.
Yeah. And I threw a couple of extra torches under there just to be on the safe side.
You're not the boss of me, Matthew. If that is your...
You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big.
What is that again?
Life is unfair. Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh yeah, of course.
That show resonated with me so much. I was the nerdy middle kid in my weird little family.
Watched it.
I mean, I'm the eldest, and both of my two younger siblings were and are still morons.
Goodness.
Man. Oh, I'm almost at the top. That's so exciting. Oh, that was wrong. Suddenly very quiet.
I think we're super focused.
Aha.
Yeah, focused is the word.
Oh. Gerandimo? I don't know. Oh, don't hit shift. Ow. Don't hit the edge. What was I going to grab while I was down here? Okay.
I just want to be here when Badger breaks the giant tower of scaffolding.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
I'm
yeah, we
gonna
need
try
to do
and
that
get
still.
the sound all the way up.
Clockety, 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 clock.
I logged on just to build that the other day. I'm like, I want that to be just for Badger.
You are a good friend, Dave.
I know.
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done to me.
Hey, what do you mean, the nicer thing? I put a Peter officer in your base.
On a dead cat's head.
Yeah, I think I win.
Oh, hey.
I was hoping you'd forgotten about the dead
With a
cat.
sign saying,
What are you
"I
throwing
know
at me?
what you did."
Oh, cooked Zed. Nice. Thank you.
Can we put Vin at the top of the tower before it gets broken? I knew that would be your response.
You all taken a trip down the IHOP?
Oops. Hold on. I need to do something this slightly different.
Can you move that torch, please, Raleigh?
Give me a
A,
second.
Oh, that's not where I wanted to go.
random fence just fell out of the sky.
It does. They're like that. Fences are unpredictable like that.
Which torch?
Oh, that's weird. It must be. Is it?
It's a half slab.
Yeah, it's a half slab.
Oh, just so you know, there's water coming down. In case you care. I didn't spill lava this time.
Damn it, Ghost Block.
Ghost block, best block.
Ghost blocks, man.
Oh, my
Ghost
carpets are
blocks.
probably broken. I think the water went on the other side, so I'm not too worried about that. But now I'm worried about it. Dang it. Oh,
Boy.
no. Ah.
No.
That's alright. It's alright. I can fix it. That was not the ideal situation. Let's see.
got a moth trying to get into my ear.
Ooh.
Yep, Matthew, you're absolutely right. You got it. Oh, there's a whole row here. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Jarander, we miss you.
Did your internet die, Jarander?
Yes, my internet is gone. I don't know why you guys can still hear me. Let me get back on.
Yeah, because the stream completely froze.
Yeah.
Well, we can hear you because of the lag. That's how it works.
Oh, got it. And I'm responding to you from the future or something.
Oh, you need me to... Are we not sleeping?
Oh, I could come sleep.
Could I? I'm just taking down my scaffolding real fast.
That tent is a mob spawning platform, and I can't wait to see it just destroy everyone.
Oh,
where
I'm
else do I need to
reconnected.
put torches?
We're back on.
Where do I need to put torches? Well, one, I'm hurrying, but two, we need carpet on the tent. Okay, so we need red and yellow carpet.
Did a creeper just explode near me? Is that what happened?
The only problem with the red and yellow carpet is it's gonna look different from the concrete. So I'd say putting something else up there, like rails or some other non-spawnable thing that won't be seen as easily.
I think rails would be very visible from up top.
We just torches in the back?
Will string work as well?
I think string's non-spawnable.
String is non-spawnable indeed.
So I'm pretty sure Scar covers his non-mob spawny bits in string.
There's a bunch of string. I brought a bunch over, and like there's a stack or so in the box thing.
Oh, that makes sense then.
Okay, I'm looking for the string now. So I was just
There
gonna
we
throw
go.
torches up there.
Carpet fixed.
I'm going to call it a night, guys, because I really need some sleep. So thank you very much for
Thank you, Phali.
for today.
Okay, Phali.
We'll
I
see
miss
you later.
already.
I will
Have a
see
really
you
good
all
night.
tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Or well, later
Goodness.
today, to be perfectly honest.
Are you gonna wait for Badger to break the tower?
I should,
Let's
but
do
at
it.
the same time, I should really sleep.
Yeah.
I could do it now.
If Jarander is ready for it.
I'm totally ready for it.
Let's do
What are we
this.
watching now?
Vin,
Oh my
crawl to
god,
the
Vin.
top.
Yes, please. Are you sure?
She did.
Sacrifice yourself.
Can you just bridge over from where you are? Oh, need more kelp. Okay. Oh, nice grab. That's fun to watch.
I've got to watch this, then I've got to take my little doggo out for his final walk of the night.
To watch this. Then I'm gonna put torches across the top of the... And then I'm good for the night. For now.
You can feel the tension. Anticipation.
As for
Suspense is killing me.
tag just gets smaller and smaller and smaller.
Do you have your volume turned up on your block sounds, Badger?
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
This is exciting. Ascend and be free.
Are you ready for the entire server to lag?
So ready.
What a great way to end the stream by just straight up murdering the server.
Yep. I've got 107 going right now, 113 FPS. Let's see what happens.
Oh my gosh.
Let me know when you're at the top.
None FPS.
Gonna make it rain.
Who actually built this?
Dane.
Oh, Matthew's so jealous. Yep. It's gonna be a quick fall too. Yep. I relinquish my soul to the spanner of all badgers.
Oh my gosh.
Are we guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Do it.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Watch the frame rate. Here we go.
Ooh, 39.
Oh!
11.
Oh my goodness.
I'll have
Here
you
she
know my
comes.
wife. I'll have you know my
Oh.
wife's computer actually managed to stick to 60 FPS through all.
Wow.
Oh.
That was beautiful.
I had one
was
drop to
glorious.
11, but then it evened out pretty quick.
Oh.
Oh, then you must post them in the JoeFest Discord.
I recorded it from my point of view.
Bless.
That's beautiful. That's a thing of beauty. That seems
Oh,
like a good-
Dane, thank you.
That seems like a good place to end.
Where would you like us to put all of this?
Yeah, that's definitely a night for me.
Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. It's my gift to you.
Night Valley.
Good
night, y'all. Thank you very much for today.
Good sleeps.
Bye.
Good night,
Bye.
Sally. That was satisfying.
At least so. Before it gets dark, I'm gonna go real quick and light up that tent before creepers take everything out.
All right, have fun. My dog is giving me the dirtiest look of like, why haven't
Night,
you taken
Matthew.
me
Thank
out?
you for
were
coming and
supposed to take
staying
me
so
out
long.
15 minutes
Good talking to you.
Well, give the pupper some pets.
Night, Dane.
ago. Night, folks.
Good night, Dane. Happy
Night.
Joe Day.
Happy Joe Day. Today is Joe Day.
Wishing success.
I'm gonna head off too because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning here. So
Yeah. Sleep well.
keep adventuring.
That's right.
Hey, Badger.
Night, Badger. All right. And with that done, I think I'm going to take off too. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you all for coming. And I hope you enjoyed
Hosting.
JoeFest. Everyone who's watching, everyone's still watching. And see you next time.
Appreciate you and appreciate Joe.